Welcome to another episode of SpeedHack here with the University of Oregon. My name's Doug Hintze and I'm a first-year student in the sports product design program here. And today we're going to be hacking and working with the Nike Cortez. So nowadays the Cortez is a popular lifestyle shoe, but originally it was a game changer for performance running with its full-length featured midsole. It was adopted really quickly by the distance running community, from Steve Prefontaine to the average runner. This shoe was a huge part of the early jogging boom.
What's up, guys? My name's Clausen. I'm a second-year student here at the program. So from there, Doug and I started researching the current footwear market to find what shoe holds that sort of popularity that the Cortez had in the past. And we found that the Nike Pegasus was a shoe that is still coveted like the Cortez was in the past in the running in the distance space. In fact, it's so popular that they've made 37 models of the Nike Pegasus, and they don't plan on stopping anytime soon. For this project, we decided to focus on cushioning, weight, and breathability, and how can we bring the aesthetic changes from the Cortez and apply them to the performance derivatives from the Pegasus. From there, I'm going to pass it off to Doug, who's going to walk you through exactly how we designed that.
So here's our design plan. We started by adding the Cortez swoosh to the Pegasus upper. Then we did a partial outsole swap of the Cortez tread on the Pegasus outsole. We added the Cortez eye stay for the added aesthetic. The Cortez tongue tab was added to the tongue. The Cortez lace holder was also added to the tongue. The Cortez heel tab was added for an extra aesthetic as well. A Cortez toe cap was imitated on this also with Bemis. Then we trimmed the spacer mesh and the arch band for more breathability. Let's get hacking! Woo woo!
So that brings us to our final design. Here you can see all the changes that Doug mentioned, and in the end, we're extremely happy with how things turned out. So that means it was time for testing. To test these shoes, we found a local runner in the area to run in both the Nike Cortez and the new Cortez Assist model. From there, he would answer any questions about the shoes and give any insights that he had.
All right, welcome back. So we were able to do our testing, and we found out that we were able to make the Cortez Assist lighter weight, more breathable, and improve cushioning. You might be wondering how we did this. We simply started by weighing the Cortez shoe. It came out to 338 grams. We felt like we could really attack this and improve in weight. Our final design came out to 248 grams, so we improved by 90 grams. Then we created a fog test where we inserted a small fog machine into the shoes to see how breathable they would be. As you can see, the mesh upper for the new design is a lot more breathable than the leather upper with the Cortez. The Cortez Shore A durometer reading was 41.5, and the Pegasus Shore A durometer reading was 31.5. So by switching to the Pegasus midsole, we were able to improve cushioning. So we also had our rabbit run test in these. He started off with the Cortez and then ran in the Cortez Assist. And he could tell after getting his feedback that he did feel a significant improvement in cushioning, as well as the shoe felt a lot lighter. He also noted that even with the tread change, the shoe was still really comfortable and felt great on foot.
When we presented the new design to Kevin and Dave, they had one last request for us, and that was to bring back the iconic stripe as seen on the Cortez midsole. So we penciled in a new version, sprayed on some paint, and here's how that design panned out.
So in doing this whole project, we feel really excited about our outcome. The Cortez Assist is something that we think could be really successful, and we had a lot of fun participating in the SpeedHack. So Adam and I just want to thank Dave and Kevin for letting us participate. This is super fun.